Hey guys, Melody here. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm gonna show you this beef farm design. I came up with this myself yesterday, kinda. I already knew that extremely compact beef farms existed, but then I haven't found one like this. This is a design I came up with myself. I haven't found a design like this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to build this design. So how this works is basically turn on the water here. You feed the cows, right? You feed them cows like so, right? And then you turn off the water. And then in here you have the baby cows, and then you press this button to turn on the lava. And wait, I did not. Okay, so you press this button and then it does that. Okay, so how this works, essentially what you need to do is press this, not that, this. Yeah, so essentially yesterday in my private Minecraft world, I was trying to come up with like, hold on, I will reduce some. Okay, so yesterday in my private Minecraft world, I was trying to come up with a cow farm design. Okay, so what I did was look up the hitbox of the thing. So the hitbox of the adult cow is basically 1 block wide and 2 blocks tall, and that's what the farm designs use. When usually they just have a hole here so the baby cows go up, but then the adult cows stay in there, they cannot really get out. That is a horizontal way, right? They come out horizontally because the vertical hitbox is you need 2 blocks tall gap, right, for the vertical hitbox of the adult cow. But then in here it uses the horizontal hitbox. The horizontal hitbox is like 1 block wide, and the baby's hitbox is smaller than that. So using a trapdoor separates the adults from the babies, as you can see over here. These are the babies. Get out of here. Get out. Die. Die. Okay, so in here, as you can see, the hitbox of the children is smaller than the adults, so they fit through the trapdoor, but then the adults stay there. So yeah, this is like 4x3x6 design. It's 4 blocks wide in this direction, 3 blocks wide in this direction, and 6 blocks tall. Okay, I think that this is the most compact one yet. Yeah, the one in my survival world, my private survival world, is not like this. It's bigger than this somewhat. But yeah, when I was building that, after I finished it, I immediately thought of a more compact design. So I loaded up the creative world to build the more compact design that I came up with. So in here you have the water dispenser that, you know, makes it easier for you to breed the cows, right? And then you have the trapdoor. Here you have the sign. In here there's an observer block. You know why? Because when you press the button, that's a single trigger from the observer block, right? When you press the button, that's a single change. The observer block detects that and powers this dispenser. But when the button unpresses, when the button comes back to normal, basically is unpressed, it sends another observer signal which picks the lava back up. So when the children grow, they will grow up to hit the lava in there. So that's basically the basic design. Here I have a slab instead of a glass. I have a slab so that, you know, you can see the babies from here. Also, if you need experience when they grow up, you can just hit them when they grow up. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the one in my private world. So in here, doobie boop, this is my private world, right? The one I was coming up with in here, I'll not show you much of my private world, just the cow farm design here. So essentially in here I've got this 2 blocks white because trying to get the cows inside of the hole is kind of hard, so it ended up being 2 blocks white. But yeah, this uses this thing, the vertical hitbox, for the baby cows to end up over here. And then there is obviously this thing over here, the lava dispenser. It obviously brings the lava, but yeah. Anyway, that's the one in my private world. So how do we build it? I'm gonna show you guys how to build it. So essentially, building this is very simple, right? All you have to do is place 2 chests, okay? I'm gonna build one over here, okay? Here's the tutorial on how to build it. Place 2 chests, it becomes a double chest, and then you have a hopper leading into the chest. And then what you do is have glass over here like so. And here you have a sign. It can be anything actually. The sign can be anything. So you place a slab over there, so when you want, you can, for experience, you can just smack the cows. Also, that's the way I like it, so yeah. Make it 2 blocks tall. In here, this one should hit the adult cows, so it's obviously like that, right? The items won't burn if you keep it like that. And then you have this in there, put the button on that, and then in here have the dispenser like so, okay. And inside the dispenser you have the, where is it, lava, okay. And then you do this, place a trap there over there, right. And here you put the water dispenser, so you take water in here, and then you have glass like so, and then in here you place the button, and that's it, done, that's done. Now all you need is a couple of cows in here, that's all you need. Wait, go and fuck. Okay, so you place a couple of cows in there. Okay, place as many as you want, right? So as you can see, the cows won't fall through the trapdoor because of the hitbox. I'm gonna place them until entity cramming happens. There we go. Okay, so now that's done. And now what I'm gonna do is feed the cows. So if I feed the cows, you'll see that the babies should fall through. Oh, entity cramming, am I right? Entity cramming is, okay, so let's do this. The baby falls down. Yeah, the thing was entity cramming was getting in the way. a bunch of babies up here, and this, once you have done the feeding, right, they've all been fed up, and now you push this button, all the babies fall through, right? They initially were not falling through because there was water in there, so they float in the water, but you push the button again, the water goes away, they fall through the trapdoor, most of them actually. Some of them will stay on top of the trapdoor because they fall on this side, directly on top of the trapdoor, but most of them will fall through on this side. They will fall through into this chamber, where eventually they will grow up, and then you can press this button and they will get cooked. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically how you do it. What do you want? Get the fuck out of my face, you stupid bitch. Okay. So yeah, the thing is that I've seen plenty of compact beef design, but I've never seen one like this, and I think this one is the most compact one out of all of them. This one is the most compact one because it's basically the most simplest, bare bones one of them all. Yeah, it's the most compact one because it's the most simplest, bare bones one of them all. Like, just the basic understanding, and you just put together the basic understanding, that's all. But yeah, I might be wrong about it being the most compact one. I'm not a professional redstoner. I'm not really that good with redstone. But yeah, I think this is the most compact one. Probably. This 4x3x6 for counting this button over here. Counting this button over here, it's 4x3x6, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting the button. So yeah. Anyway, we just wait for these baby cows to grow, and then yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.